The Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, gathered advertising, marketing and communications professionals alongside key players in the marketing and advertising space for the 2024 National Advertising Conference, with the theme Navigating the Shifts, Technology, Culture and New Business Models. The event, which was graced by dignitaries from the government, public and private sector organizations, saw enlightening discussions and deliberations on the state of the Nigerian economy and the way forward. The DG of the National Orientation Agency, Malam Lanre Issa, who represented the Honorable Minister of Information, expressed the significance of the event's theme in today's economic landscape and the government's commitment to providing a digital ecosystem that promotes trust and accountability.
The government's role is clear. We must work in partnership with industry stakeholders to create policies that support innovation, safeguard consumer interests, and encourage the growth of a robust advertising sector that contributes meaningfully to our national economy. The Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, and other regulators or regulatory bodies have been actively engaged in setting standards that ensure fairness, transparency, and ethical practices in the industry.
Speaking at the event, CEO of the National Economic Summit Group, Dr. Tayo Adulojo, emphasized the need to look towards non-oil export trade in order to stabilize the country's economy and the value of the naira.
The day of oil is over. Non-oil export trade in goods, trade in services, including trade in advertising services, that day has come. So we must re-gear the business model and the system of Nigeria to be able to pursue this approach. I have argued that there is no state in Nigeria that does not have something to export $40 billion a year. That's 36 billion non-oil. That changes the dynamics of the country, balance of trade and balance of payments. We need to start to move in that direction. And if you're running a currency that is depreciated like ours, you're in a perfect opportunity to export.
He also emphasized the need for transparency in order to reduce the trust deficit between citizens and the government, noting that advertising agencies and the press must collaborate with the government to create visibility and transparency on government initiatives.
The trust deficit between citizens and government is wide. Transparency in expenditure matters. When the government says it has put 500 billion in palliatives, citizens want to see where it goes. Sometimes the work has been done, but the cameras are not on. When you say you disburse money to 12 million households, Nigerians wonder where are the 12? Because we are 12 million people. So the cameras, the agency should help create visibility, transparency on these big initiatives, because it allows us, the citizens, to trust better in what's going on, and it allows all of us to win.
We believe that the reputation gate of Nigeria has been left unmanned for too long. Therefore, we are now taking responsibility to man the reputation gate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And to do this, NIPR is leading. We are working with ARCON and NIM and all the other organizations that are involved in matters of destination branding and global competitiveness. It is what we have to do for our country. Government cannot do this for us, because if our reputation is strong, our passports will be respected. If our reputation is weak, it's like a weak currency. It's like a weak bank account. Whenever it is in red, you are troubled.
From the highly spirited panels to the conversations sparked by the ideas shared, the National Advertising Conference 2024 was a testament to the resilience of the Nigerian spirit to thrive and adapt and continue to grow in an ever-changing world.